Yeah, hope you are all doing okay, and we will start. How are you guys? Are we receiving a notification? I think not. Are we going to receive? And I think there is. So there we go. Is this a notification? Yes, it is. How about the audio? And we have. Kindly click the like button for me. Would really appreciate that. Sis AK. Hello, kindly click the like button. For people watching, none of you clicking the like. Please do click the like button. Mario, general for Mario. This is for you, Mario. The Four of Cups, High Priestess, Ten of Cups. Are you the only person holding onto this energy? Because there's something in here that you are feeling that probably your intuition telling you it is time to move forward. It is time to probably let go for a while. Don't focus on this, but you keep on pushing. You keep on making things happen. I don't want to say you have to throw this away, but this is not the time for you to focus on this energy. It seems like whatever you will do, whatever effort you're going to um offer this energy, you will always receive a pushback from it. Let's get some more cards. It seems like if this is a person, the person sort of don't want to entertain you, um, almost hiding from you, intentionally do not want to put attention. With the Two of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Hermit. And if you are already feeling this, should you waste your time, get even? I feel like no, it's not. I think that you should focus on something that you will be, let's say, prosper. Um, I feel like if this is also a fight, I think that the energy here is not worth um giving time, not worth the fight. Bottom line here, Mario, is move forward, at least for now. Um, Focus your attention to yourself. Focus your attention to probably somewhere more of your growth rather than this energy, because I don't feel like this is a good idea to waste time, at least for 2 weeks. in this energy. Leave it be. May, thank you so much for the like. YB, hello. General reading for YB. YB. General reading for YB. General reading for YB. General reading for YB. Kindly click the like button. One of you is not, haven't clicked the like yet. Temperance. Queen of Wands. Seven of Wands. It is time for you to say a thing, but in moderation. Be direct. However, you should also choose your wordings. You might have the tendency to be direct and be cut off. If your goal here is to be heard, I feel like you should speak, but also in moderation, with respect, and also with clear. It should be short, simple, and inviting, for a conversation. This is for you. 11 people watching, 9 likes. Sis Chell, I know that you have a yes or no, but as a general rule, um, as long as the people watching and the likes tally, we will start with the yes or no. So far, 11 over 10. Let's pass for now. May pass. Sis Chell, how is your absence from social media affecting David or David's feeling through and energy towards you? This is for you. So, how is David feeling with your social media absence? Is there any effect from David? Felt like this is also intentional. Co-create, fork in a road, round and round. I am seeing David is thinking of two things. First, I think David also understood what you're doing. This is intentional, partly intentional. Let's say half of his brain thinking that, oh, she's doing it so that um, I will search for her. But part of his brain also saying, is she also um, moving forward? I am seeing here wanting to search, but I am suppressing, controlling that action. I'm becoming curious why I can't see you because I am still sneaking up on your social media. The death card, the ace of chalice, the justice. But part of my brain is also thinking, are you moving forward and continuing a relationship? Also throwing the connection away or at least setting this aside for now. Uh, the Six of Wands, the Hangman, the Five of Chalice. The thought of regret kicks in because there is sort of like craving. I wanna I wanna know what's happening, and now your absence kind of blocked me from knowing things. I believe that these persons sort of would make a way to check information with the Six of Wands in here from you. It seems like no, you cannot hide. I'll do anything and everything for me to get to get information about you. Really curious. 10 over 10, a 10 over 13, fair enough. Your yes or no. Does David still have access to your social media? I think that is very evident on the reading. But with the Queen of Spades, the King of Hearts, and the Two of Hearts. Yes. May, is Louis going to reach out before June? Before June, this is for you, May. The Five of Hearts, the Five of Spades, the Three of Spades. I'm gonna say no because of the time frame. Why B? Will the Libra CB going to marry you? Oh, this is a different person. Well, let's see. Will the Libra CB going to marry you? Or at least playing this thoughts, fantasy of marrying you? Let's check. The Justice, King of Chalice, Knave of Pentacles. At the back of his mind, I am seeing if been given a chance, I will. There is a thought of proposal, a thought of being in one place, cohabitation, and even marriage. Um, I think it has been already fantasized by your person. But the thing here is, I feel like with this Knave of Pentacles, I feel like I am, yeah, because I am also seeing in here. I may not be saying this, I may not be vocal about this, but daydreaming about you. So if been given a chance, I will. It's already part of my fantasy. I have been daydreaming about it. Mr. Maurice, what do the cards see coming in your current job and finances? So the soonest. Let's check. What do the cards predict the soonest with regard to career and finances for Mr. Maurice? For Mr. Maurice, the Knight of Swords, Chariot, World card. The very soonest would be by next month. It's a leap of good news, good experiences. I am even seeing, is this travel, but I am seeing surpassing the challenges of having or an increase with your financial status. There's definitely some changes with the world card. Um, it is actually moving and the movement is really fast. And I think that this is either by next month or 3 to 2 days. Yeah, before we hit May. Strand card, the Knight, it's all movement in here, but the Ten of Wands. I think that this is more of a reward. You might be expecting something this month, last month, it didn't come to fruition. It was not given to you. I think it will be forwarded. The three of wands, you're waiting for it, it's still going to happen. um Sort of, we're not talking about this, we forgot about this, or probably you are silent about this. But you are waiting, the wait is over. I think more of financial, this is more of financial gain or financial increase by next week. Miss, oh, Miss Clove, general reading. Miss Clove, Miss Clove, general reading for Miss Clove. Kindly click the like button for me. General reading for Miss Clove. General reading for Miss Clove. I'm seeing an energy that is almost melting, but I'm not sure if this is a good way because it felt like there is a refill, an energy of it's about to dry, but a force won't let it happen because there is a replacement right off the bat. Hold up. Seven of Cups makes sense. The Tower, the Justice. An opportunity to get a new job, an opportunity to search and look for a new job. Something will pop up. I think you probably lost something. It could be an opportunity, but you will understand why those things happened because with the justice in here, it is the answer you're gonna be thankful, for missing the opportunity because this is something good, something that you probably not think that it will happen. So sort of like a surprise in here with the Ten of Swords, the King of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. This is more of either career or finances or both. I believe the Tower here is already ending. I love this, a new opportunity. I think that you're going to sit on your throne smiling because from what I am seeing, whatever was lost, it will be returned, especially when it comes to finances. It will be returned in a much sort of like much bigger, greater, more than you expect, more than you wish and prayed. Sort of like a reward in here that is for you. Nelda, is your partner loyal to you? Nelda, is your partner loyal to you? Is your partner loyal to Nelda? Is your partner loyal to Nelda? The Three of Hearts, the Jack of Hearts, the Jack of, the Queen of Spades. The Queen of Clubs. I'm seeing here, yes. Fire on Ice Cream. Will W still going to reach out to you or contact you? This is for you. Fire on Ice Cream. Fire on ice cream. Will W still going to reach out or contact you? The Eight of Wands. Just the first card, I have the answer. And then some the Chariot, the Ace of Wands. I feel like this is a communication going to happen not face to face, but this is also a plan of meeting you. And I am also seeing once this plan or setup, a date was already established, I feel like an intimate moment is going to happen because you're missing each other. So that is a yes. Why B? Hold up. Will you gonna get a promotion raise by next month? This is for you. Why B? Are you going to get a promotion, an increase at work by May? The seven of clubs, the three of clubs, the nine of clubs. I'm gonna say no because of the time frame, because of the next month. Tamika, what does the spirit wants you to know? Hold up, says Chef. Tamika, what does the spirit wants you to know? 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 The waiting game, fertility, the truth. Does someone here is playing hard to get, Tamika? Or someone is placing a person to a test? I feel like someone is going to prove you that I changed. I can surpass the test. You're not wasting time on me. I am worth the wait. I am also seeing in here that there is a jump. I think this is going to happen this year. I want to I want to take the fertility as it is. It may be planned, it may not be, but I am seeing pregnancy this year. Six of Wands, the Death card, the Queen of Wands. I think that this is you placing task to someone. That someone is going to prove that I am a good provider and I will be. And there's something in here that I'm going to protect. Something in them will change eventually because of this pregnancy thing. The Two of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Strength card. You already know this person. You're probably having this thought of, should I accept this person? Should I move forward? But I can't. I'm holding on to this person, and I believe we know who it is. So chances are what you should know or what the spirit wants you to know changes from that person, pregnancy, and yeah, life-changing events. When are you going to receive your offer letter? This is for you. When are you going to receive that letter? When are you going to receive the letter? When are you going to receive the letter? I know, right? The power, standing your ground, spiritual strength. I am seeing waiting, but the wait, why you always have to wait? It seems like I'm hearing a drum roll. You may be asking for something, but if I'm the universe, I can give it to you. However, I want to put some suspense, thrill. I want you to hear some drum roll. It seems like there's something about the excitement, or you are you are more motivated with the excitement. That's why I'm doing this, and I love to see you happy. Um, with the Chariot, Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. Definitely not this month, but I am seeing you might have to travel on this or at least go somewhere. Um, hold up. Does that require some follow up? But with a Page of Swords, this is the contract. The Hangman, Six of Wands. I think that this is where the drum roll is. The Hangman, you might probably think, oh, I'm not going to get this because it takes a while. But then again, the good news is here with the Six of Wands. So chances are July or August is what I'm seeing. Sharon, team current feelings for you. Sharon, team's current feelings. Team's current feelings for Sharon. I'm sorry, and then Shell after. Um, team's current feelings for Sharon. Team's current feelings for Sharon. The Death card. The Wheel of Fortune. The Eight of Swords. Loki. I feel like there's already obsession. I don't know how this person's doing this, but obsession is also being controlled. I don't want you to see that I'm being obsessed for some reason, but then again, you are always on my mind. There's something in here that I would love to offer. Almost feels like a bribe. You know, to a point wherein I'm just going to surprise you with the Queen of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Four of Chalice. I think that you have been pulling this energy and you sort of like let go, not really letting go as if. I don't want this, but it felt like, oh, if you want to do it your own. I don't want to remind you. So I feel like this is already an offer. So the current feelings is, I think you don't even have to lift a finger in here because your person's already starting to feel a bit obsessed with you. And I think that this is also gonna go deeper in the future. Sagirl, are you gonna be a med coder? It's been a while. Sagirl, are you gonna be a med coder? The four of diamonds, the ace of spades, the 10 of spades. Um, I want to clarify this 10 of spades, the ace of hearts, the 6 of diamonds. This is still yes. Queen. Let's check. Birthday August Robert. The 4 of diamonds. The 2 of clubs. The 5 of clubs. This is still a yes. Yeah, the explanation on this, if you're gonna look at it, it's giving you a no. But following the sequence, something's, yeah, this is a yes. Why am I explaining? This is a yes or no. AK. Yep. You would like to know how does Peter feel or currently think and feel about you in the 3D. This is for you, sis. On the 3D. Peace between worlds. Truth be told, I'm seeing here that Peter is somewhat enjoying the distance, and there's something in here that I hope that you are also enjoying the distance. Hold up. Um, why is Peter enjoying the distance? Because it seems like I can breathe. Something really changed about Peter's energy. There might be some realization because of options. It seems like I'm seeing a lot from the horizon with the Ace of Swords, Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. There's some very recent person in here, and it felt like I am being lured, being seduced. It seems like my energy is there. It felt like I am, what, thinking of that person. We're doing something. What? The Eight of Swords, the Death card, the Queen of Swords. It felt like there are still time that your person's still thinking of you, but more of I am focused on this new view, new energy. Um, there's there's a feeling in here every time that I think of you, I want to shut off my mind. I want to close the thought. I don't want to go there. I just hope that you are happy because I feel like I can explore, or I want to explore. With the death card in here, it seems like I'm setting your energy aside, but I'm not throwing it. But let me check options in here. Yeah, I know it kind of hurt, but I think Peter is not throwing you under a bus. It does feel like it, but energetically, they're just placing you aside somewhere. Hmm. Yeah. How about your other question? I wonder why you, if you can tell me what the pictures below Peter is talking to, competition with. Oh wow. So BT and AJ. Let's see. Who amongst those we will, I'm not going to show the picture for privacy, because this is something personal, but hold up. No, I want to use this because I have to feel the intimacy. Let's start with AJ. Three for AJ and three for BT. And I'm going to get Oracle card. Magician for AJ. Two of Pentacles. The Sun. For BT, the Chariot. Six of Swords. The Three of Swords. Oracle card for AJ. A leg up. Oracle card for BT. What I am seeing from BT is more of an acquaintance, very quick. It seems like I just met somewhere, but I don't feel much. It seems like if I need to, or if I want to kill time, I'd probably talk to this person. But with AJ, I think that this is where the competition is. The thing is, now I am thinking with the Two of Pentacles, I am weighing where should I focus. The Sun is also in here. We're in the warmth. The I think that Peter is more leaning into AJ, especially with the Magician. Felt like the energy is almost drowning to a point where in I don't want him to stay that long because I feel like he is going to be drowned in that fantasy that he is creating in his mind. Um, but the competition is more on AJ. CZ, how does the spirit feel about you with your 40 pounds before 40 challenges? How does the spirit feel about your phone 40 pounds? Whatever this challenge. Hmm. The full card. The Tower, the Eight of Pentacles. CC. I think that the spirit's kind of letting you know that you are going overboard, Um, it seems like this is more of too much. If you can slow down a bit, probably not jump into the 40-40, what have you challenge, close to that, but I think that you're going to exhaust, and I feel like you're gonna have some health issues if you're going to follow the 40-40, the challenge. Probably change something or do not jump into the challenge, the procedure of the challenge too quickly. Try to warm up first. Sharing. How about team's next action? Team's next action. Team's next action. How about team's next action towards you? Team's next action towards you. This strength card. The Seven of Swords. The Ace of Chalice. I know this feels like why do why does your person needs to um hide their feelings? I think that they have some issues with being mushy, with being so expressive. Um, but I am seeing here deep within, since the emotion is getting deeper, and this friend card, they kind of suppressing those emotions because the King of Chalice not even saying a thing. The Eight of Cups and the Ten of Chalice. It felt like the more that you suppress um an air to a balloon, it will pop, and all of a sudden the next action is let's just get married with the Ten of Cups in here. Without even proper courting, without even the proper date, without probably even the plan, it will just going to pop up. He is just going to discuss, why not let's get married? Asking for marriage. Miss, you have been waiting, losing 40 pounds to be clear. So, with that being said, probably go on the 21st, then 30, or 10 by 10 by 10. Do it very slowly. Sad girl, oh, I'm good. Miss Club, when will this new job search, will new job going to reach out to you with the job offer? This is for you. When will this gonna happen? When will this going to happen? When will this new job search going to happen? Or when will the job offer? There you go. The King of Swords, the Hangman, the Ten of Cups. Um, it requires a bit of either follow up effort coming from you. The Death card, it seems fluctuating, not really these months, but with the Five of Pentacles in here, because of waiting, you might gonna tell yourself, no, this is not for me. Jump off to another. I think that something's going to be offered, a new opportunity, but there's still some waiting period in here. I feel like before August, but do not lose hope because from what I am seeing, kind of teaching you how to be patient. And I feel like once you received, I think that this is July or August, receive this offer, you're gonna value the essence of the wait or waiting. Yeah, July or August. May. Where's the first one? I think you have a first one. Where is it? Queen. Because you mentioned second question. The first one is a yes or no. Is there a positive reason why after 14 years? See, I think I received, hold up. I don't want to use that. Just the notification. I'm seeing two. Hold up. Let's focus first on the second, the one that you tagged as a second. Um, Now I'm getting confused. Hold up. Do you have the first one, yes or no? Reaching out by June. I think that's your yes or no. But I didn't receive the actual first question. So, is there a positive reason why, after 14 years, that you reconnect again? This is for you. Is there a positive reason why, after 14 years, you reconnect again? Never ending story. Kind of make me feel that there's a specific mission that needs to be accomplished. Um, it seems like there's a story in here that wasn't even come to fruition, and it's not on this lifetime. The Hierophant, it makes sense. Almost seems like a different entity, but the same energy. And it seems like there was a promise in the past life in here that needs to be done in this with the two of wands. What's the significance of two people here and the emperor? It may sound a bit mushy, but really the two become one. I feel like you are a twin flame connection. Given that, given the energy of the cards, sort of we promise things and we need to complete the mission and become one as a being, as an energy. It kind of gives me this might gonna happen if this mission is not gonna be complete on this lifetime. You're still gonna see your person or this person in another lifetime. Mm. Drop your first question. I feel like I missed it or it didn't show up, but I browsed back and forth, not seeing it. Rain. So, what's the step that you take to nurture the connection with your friend Yuto to possibility something more? Is there now? The question is there really a step for you to do so that your connection with Yuto can progress into something romantic. The Five of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Judgment. I think that this is more of you not give in too much of your energy, more of be an old school lady, sort of you need to court me, you need to chase after me. Play the role of I want to, but I'm not giving in easily. Sort of like you're playing chess, you're kind of like giving you some mind games, or you're playing mind games in here. Um, give them the idea that I want you, but I'm not that kind of person who gives in easily. Uh-huh. Why be next step in that Libra CB or take relationship? Next step that the Libra CB going to take in your relationship. Knight of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. Knight of Wands is moving forward. The Three of Pentacles, or Knight of Wands is moving or approaching you with the Three of Pentacles with precision, with I'm moved closer because I thoroughly thought about this with the Two of Pentacles, clarifying Two of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Nine of Pentacles. It kind of make me feel that there's intention for you to be weak for them and give in. I think that there's some sort of like initiation or initial a gut feeling rather that this CB knows that there's also someone in your heart and I just want the focus in me. So um the next action in here is owning you. Seize child, what up? How is your absence affecting David and his current relationship? How is your absence affecting David and his current relationship? How is your absence affecting David and his current relationship? A Lego. Exchanging a gift. Breathe. So there's an energy in here that instead of me focusing on, it felt like I am now being divided because I'm used to seeing you there. I'm used to seeing you whenever I want, or at least get some information from you. Now, with your absence, it felt like my person also knows or feel that I am getting a little colder and I am a bit what stressed. I don't know, but I feel like there's a problem with erectile dysfunction because of thinking. I think this is a man thing. If they're thinking of someone, no matter how their sexual partner is, it's not going to erect, some sort of like that. With the Ten of Pentacles, I'm doing everything, but with the Emperor, it seems like I am entertaining, sort of I'm showing off, I'm doing everything. If I'm the lady, I'm doing everything. But I can see that your vision is from Your vision is afar, kind of like not really into here. The Four of Wands, the stars, I can still feel that the energy is not for me. The High Priestess, yeah, I know with the Six of Pentacles, it felt like the lady still feel that she has a hint that his heart still belongs to. There's a lot. Even the, not showing up, I mean, not focusing on him, on her, um, to a point wherein I'm even performing. Into that level, I want to perform just to get the focus, but I can't. I really can't. Hold up. All right. Hold up. Will you be finally, Cynthia, will you be finally get transferred in indulge chef table branch? The Five of Hearts, the Five of Spades, the Eight. Oh, um, it's on a different branch. Oh well, it's a yes. All right. Uh, the comment didn't go through. Louis' thoughts and energy towards you now, especially. Ah, this is for you. Let's check. Louis' thoughts and energy towards you now, since you are mourning. Let's check. Why? There's remorse in here. Um, excuse us. I'ma say this in our language. Ano nagsisisi siya, no? Bakit ko iniwan ngayon na? So parang merong sort of, anong klaseng tao ba ako? Bakit ako ganito? Kung kailan niya ako kailangan, doon ako nawala. So you can see that this person's heart is pure. With the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor, I still care. Actually, there are times that, especially today, I want to discuss things with you or probably even ask you, how are you? But with the Emperor in here, I also love the discipline in him with the Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands. It kind of make me feel that if I'm going to approach you, I might also divide your attention. If you're mourning, I want you to just mourn, um, and focus. Um, I don't want to be a hindrance and add up, to your sufferings. But I think that your person is really concerned. That is AK. Have intimacy with any of those person. The King of Diamonds, the Three of Clubs, the King of Hearts. With the hold up. I'm going to say no because of the soon part. No. Sharing. Wow. Yummy. Message from your guides for the month of May. Message from your guides for the month of May. Message from your guides for the months of May. Message from your guides for the months of May. Triumphant and success, base chakra, patience and planning. It may be a little shaky for probably the most recent, the past weeks, the past months, to a point wherein you want to give up. You're losing enthusiasm to continue, probably, I don't know to which aspect of this life. However, there's a part of you sort of, I don't even want to look at that part of my life because sort of I'm losing hope on that. I don't want to pay attention to it. However, with the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, it might be um it might be a hardship. Sorry, I just saw something sort of like whispering something in my ear, but I can't understand the language. It felt like birds. Um, with the Ten of Wands, I think that this is ending of a hardship, and I think that it's moving forward. You have been waiting for quite a while, or you have been waiting for that success for quite a while. Uh, with a Page of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. Giving up on this is sort of giving up, kind of, you will be placing yourself in a losing end if you give up. Because the Queen of Pentacles in here, you should get it because I'm seeing the Page of Swords. Having a contract with this. However, with the Seven of Swords, it felt like you will be the reason for you not to get it. It felt like a sabotage because with the Eight of Cups, almost as if you're turning back into it, but the Emperor, it felt like there's something powerful inside of it. So you should stay focused, not give up, continue because your three cards sort of giving us a strength. Stretch your patience more. Whatever the contract is, whatever this what you're waiting for with the Seven of Diamonds, just a few more probably weeks. Um, these hardships, there's rewards on it. That is. May, kaya pala ganyan. All right, I know, right? Puja, G the Scorpio's feelings for you. Let's check. The Scorpio's feelings for you. Scorpio's feelings for you. Scorpio's feelings for you. Justice. Ten of Pentacles. Knave of Chalice. Puja. G the Scorpio may not be very vocal, but I am seeing here that G is starting to like you. I think that there's also an investment in here, emotional. I feel like wanting to get to know you more and have been given a chance. I feel like I wanted to have a relationship. All right, about the third question. Uh, magte-take risk ba siya sa connection ninyo? like considering, hold up, considering it. Let's get one of this. So I think that the question is he going to pursue? You're willing to wait, right? You're willing to wait. The question is he going to pursue even with those challenges, traumas from the past, treasured islands? I feel like, if there's inspiration or wanting, sort of, if there is an epitome of a person that I want to be with, it's you. However, these may come a little sort of like the waiting is very long, very far. The turtle brings us luck. However, also it's very, very slow. A slow moving. Um, but once they're already there, so it's gonna stay there for long, you know, or even for lifetime. Also, the turtle, lifespan is very long. Some other spans like 100 years or more. Nine of Pentacles. Happiness is here. The Two of Wands. The Six of Chalice. I think that your person also missing you. Low key. With the Two of Wands, there are times that your person wanting to text you already or message you. The only the only thing why the message is not pushing through is it's already composed. All they just need to do is to click the send button, but they're going to delete it. But I am seeing yes. Is he going to take the risk? Yes, but it may take a little while. I think that your person needs some healing. Pooja. End up meeting in person. This is for you, Pooja. Meeting in person. The Seven of Diamonds, the Eight of Clubs, the Seven of, oh, this is a yes. Rain. So, since you was intending to move to another country soon, should you just keep your connection as a friend instead of trying to start something? Um, let's see. Should you, or should you also give him inspiration and made him remember that his heart belongs in Nihon, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Six of Swords. This is them moving on or moving to a different place, but it felt like with the Queen of Pentacles, by initiating something, I think that you're going to give them something to think about, sort of making them crazy to go back to a point wherein I left my heart in Nihon. So I feel like you should. That will be the string that holds the connection, even that person is afar. Why be weekend love reading for CB and you? Why be weekend love reading? We're definitely changing the course. Why be uh weekend reading? Weekend reading with the eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. Chances are, if this is not an intimate moment, I feel like you're going to spend time, intimate moments, not just making love. But I feel like you're going to spend time, whether far from each other, but spending the time all day long, either talking or you just if been given a chance apart from the intimate moment of physical, having some physical activity, being in one place, one thing's for sure, sort of embracing just you and I. Weekend, you're Adam and Eve. No one is here, just us. Sharon, you're curious now. When do you think Tim will going to offer marriage? When Tim is going to offer marriage. You're welcome, Cynthia. Harry, when do I think, or when am I seeing Tim is going to offer marriage? The Ten of Wands, the Tower, the Ace of Chalice. I feel like the Tower here signifies the changes of them not trusting you or not trusting the connection. It felt like the walls are already almost as if demolished. You can easily get through your person's heart in here with the Queen of Swords. I think that you come in a little strong to him with the Knight of Chalice offering this cup and the Hierophant. I love this. It felt like really union. Chances are this is going to happen, let's say, prior, if this is going to continue, this energy, I feel like before the second quarter of next year. I am good. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Rain. Sure, no problem. Carrie, I'm just here. Sure, that's okay. I'll be waiting, Chal. Um, yeah. You know what? Um, Carrie, things will be fine. It felt like whatever is happening, Carrie and I have conversations offline. But the last conversation we had was what, 2 months ago? I feel like that was it. But she's going through something, and I feel like things are going to be okay. Um, Whatever this sufferings, I'm also seeing healing in here. So the message is going back to its normal. And wait for the blessings. You're welcome, Sharon. Your yes or no. Will you gonna be able to marry before? I think that's July. Is that July before July? I think that's July. Um, the three of clubs, the four of before July, because there's waiting in here. I'm gonna say no because of the time frame. Ah, will you gonna be married before Judy, your friend? I am saying no. So which means your friend will be first. What's the outcome of your connection with David from September to December this year? I feel like you want some update if this is Still the same energy? Sees Chow wanting some update. What's going to happen by September to December, approximately. I know, right? Especially your person's energy keeps on jumping from one. It felt like there's mood swings in here. Breathe. Coolness, regeneration, time to go. Is it them time to go? But I feel like someone is going to travel on this winter day. I feel like even prior to winter, it seems like the renewal um before the breeze, I'm showing up. Eight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, another changes in here, the Justice. I am seeing I'm going to travel and leaving someone behind, but I don't want that person to know where I'm at. Knave of Wands, the Nine of Wands, opening doors, and Ace of Wands. It kind of make me feel I'm going back to my heart. I'm going back to my home. I'm going back to a person that opens my heart. The justice, I want to feel me. I want to feel the love. I think that this is more of returning. This is still returning to you, sis. Returning back to a person whom, to a person who teaches him the true meaning of love. Yeah. Sharon. When will team funds gonna increase? This is for you, Sharon. When will teams funds going to increase? When will team funds going to increase? When will teams funds going to increase? The Three of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Cups. So prior getting the satisfaction of it, it felt like it needs to wait. Hold up. We're reaching of May already. All right. Uh with the Wheel of Fortune, I'm used to the camera is in here. Um Wheel of Fortune, the seven. I'm seeing this is not just one option with the Seven of Cups. I'm seeing a lot of options. I'm seeing different avenues where the person, where Tim is going to get this abundance. So I feel like not just one source, but this is going to happen around August. August, September. Yeah. Jovi, put your question or type your question. I know, right, sis? You know, David is a person who changed his mind all the time. So, Jovi, type your question if you do have. So, we will be waiting for Jovi's question. You're welcome, sis Chow. Yes, Sap girl. Sang HB, hello. You forgot to change your profile. Is that your other account? Oh, please do click the like button for me. That's a different account. Jovi, type your question. I already answered that a while ago. Sad girl. Yeah, I even said it's been a while, and I think it didn't change. That was our issue before, right? Jovi, I'm gonna give you a minute. Please type your question. Rain. What kind of scenario does Yuto fantasize about you or regarding you? Now let's see. Is this a continuation of his fantasy yesterday? Happy birthday, Sang HB. Wow. The Ace of Wands, for real. This is the Ace of Wands. So this is something very sexual. Um, Caressing your body with the Queen of Chalice, the Hierophant. It felt like if there's a movie, I haven't watched that movie, but it felt so original scene. It felt like we should do things that is, I think that this is more of exploration, um, doing things not in a normal way. I don't know if this is cultural, but I think that your person here probably would love to do it not really in a public, but more of something with a thrill, you know. Let's say let's do this low key on a train station. No one would see, but we're already doing it. But there's really something really sexual that your person is really attracted to you. Again, I'm gonna go back to the breast, the butt, and I am seeing one more here, sort of sucking the breast, licking the ear. Um, and I'm even seeing pulling your hair. Mm. So, Jovi, any job offer coming? Job offer coming. Let's check. Any job offer that is coming for Jovi. Temperance, the Sun, the Two of Cups. I am seeing a job offer, but this is more of a communication. Chances are this might be something also new to you. It's more of this might going to happen summertime. Yeah. Living fully and joyfully. Is it helpful that you are going to contact him? Kindly click the like button for me Is it helpful that you gonna have or you're going to contact him? Is it going to be helpful if you're going to contact him? The Page of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Chariot. Contacting him, I feel like this is one of the options, or one of the ways for you to surpass the challenges and have this agreement, so that whatever things happen in the past won't happen again. I believe that you should. Alice or Alicia, does your past lover still loves you? This is for you. There's no specific which one. But anyway, with the Queen of Diamonds, the Eight of Clubs, the Seven. There's a lot to say, but this is a yes. For yes or no. Are we good? I think, oh, one free yes or no per live. Uh, already answered. You're free. There we go. I think we're good. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate you once again. Love and light. Namaste. See you on the next live or the next reading. Ciao.